Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack bounce run, and today I'm still playing in the beta, doing the new items, running the new items. Now these items might already be on live stream when I actually upload this, but for now we're gonna be playing on the beta branch here as I have to go into vacation. Doesn't matter, let's go into this. Today we're gonna play the Golem build. So let's roll into Golem items. Let's buy pocket sand for one because it's cheap. We want to go to whetstone. Should I transition over to blade? I could go for a blade, but I could also just go for torches, to be honest. Do I want to go for a flaming blade? I don't think so. Let's just get the piggy bank. Let's actually go for torch. Found a backpack and found a stone. We're gonna definitely go for stones. That's pretty important for this build. And I found the lump of coal, which I previously also had access to, but I just realized I should have gone now. And yeah, maybe even shovel build. I mean, I'm not really sure. The thing is, I want to get as many stones as possible, so let's go broom to go shovel build. Change of plan within change of plan within change of plan, I guess. Theoretically, we should lose. They have a banana and double weapon. I'm a single weapon with a stone build. Let's run through this real quick. They also have a better passive than us. My passive is gain heat. Their passive is, you know, don't get damaged like crazy. Let's go here. Let's buy the shovel. I mean, half the shovel that is. And let's maybe find the pan. Nice. And also a good old banana. Let's also throw a heat in there. This should go like that. This should get bought, and let's go. Yeah, definitely not a good start here, so to speak. Higher. And this is a wolf badge, which is not really well placed. It is the exact same build as us. I have a double weapon. They have a whetstone. So we have energy issues, but they have blind right now. So every time they miss, we're gonna damage up this broom here. And they have a 50% chance to miss. That should make the main difference, man. Accuracy 75, accuracy 90. That's the main difference maker, in my opinion. Very nice. We found another stone. Let's sell this. Let's buy the pan. Let's buy the inventory. And let's buy the banana. And definitely buy the stone, as we're gonna be a stone build. Or otherwise known as petro build. At least in this area. Let's go up the map. Let's go. Double pan broom should become a shovel. Why do I want to go stones? Well, there is a new golem item in the game. Let's actually go through this fight. I'm gonna explain to you what the build is gonna be, if we're lucky enough to get the build that we want to get. And yeah, let's go. Also gonna try to get as many amulets as possible. Any amulet that appears we should be getting, if I can find some. Nice, we found an amulet right away, the moment I mentioned it. Asking you shall receive as always. Let's throw the heat in there. And let's get this amulet and see what we get. Hopefully it's gonna become a pet's amulet or an armor amulet. And it became the armor amulet. Start of battle, gain 20 shield. Items gaining 40 shield give you 1 empower. Is what we just got. I'm gonna go econ here. Let's definitely buy this. And I don't need the stone or the sand. Actually, the sand that might help us a bit more. 40% chance to inflict blind, plus this blind might help us win the game. Starting with 20 armor is definitely a go-to in my book, and we should lose this. Because it's a single pan weapon build with a bunch of food and poison. We're gonna die from poison most of the time. I don't think the shovel does enough damage. With this slow and steady approach we're going with, that we are gonna win this. Yeah, no, they haven't even lost a single point of life. Let's just run through this. The shovel's not gonna be able to play by Fighty is this guy. And we got lost. Let's get the shovel. It gave us, as always, the red gem. It always gives you red gem, man. Let's go attack speed, push this out. Do I want to get a thorn whip for my weapon of early game? No, I would like to get a Ripsaw blade if possible. And we found the chili pepper, that's important. Let's go inventory space and chili pepper. Why is that important? Well, because food. And definitely bag of stones. I hope I didn't miss another bag of stones, by the way. Right now I'm thinking we sell 2 flames and a pocket sand to get the bag of stones. That's how important the bag of stones are. I mean, because it's DPS. So let's do that. Flame, sand, flame. You go in, you go over, you go down, and we get a bit more max life. This attack speed here, I mean, they could be over there, honestly. Like, these should get transferred over here. Yeah, exactly. Just like this. Boom, and I get 10% attack from the chili pepper. The chili pepper gives us heat. If I have 10 heat, we remove debuffs. And I also have the stones doing damage. Can only be thrown once, but the bag of stones says can be thrown repeatedly. So what do we need for items for the build? First of all, I need as many stones as possible, because it's gonna be a stone build. After that, I need as many bag of stones as possible. That's very important. We want to get 3, 4, 5 bag of stones, and then I want to get a heart container, because a heart container with the stones create the new golem item, and that is pretty much the build. So let's hope for the best here, as we're gonna do a stone build. They also have double stones here, and they're waiting for a bag of stones. But guess what? My stones are taking away your armor. because the stones say on hit destroy 4 armor. And now we're start DPSing them. Now they have healing though, but still we have more items. I am too blinded, but if I can get my 10th heat, I'm gonna start removing blind. Now that's gonna happen now, and us removing blind is gonna be the big difference maker, because hitting less is a big difference maker. Very nice. I could go for another shovel. We found the coal. Might as well upgrade it into heat. Right, that's pretty important here. Burning coal. Let's roll. I need to find the stones early game. I don't think I'm gonna go with the second shovel. Just the Ripsaw blade should be enough. I would say let's go here with a banana for energy. Although energy should not really be needed, honestly. Let's not take that. Starting region is important though. Starting region is important. Nice, now shield pepper, that's very important. Vamp prism is relevant. And I found the Ripsaw blade for the early game weapon of choice. So how much does this sell for? 4. We're gonna buy Ripsaw blade for the early game weapon of early game weapon of choice. That should carry us through a couple of fights here. That's something about this. Yeah, and it would have, because this guy's gonna go region for sure. Throw some stones. We iced them from the coal and random buff. We have 1 in power too. Very nice from the buff we gained. So that's a damage maker. Now also have 10 heat. Yeah, we should be winning this. This guy's scaling heat, of course, but I don't think it really matters, as he has 4 blind. And yeah, it's over for them. Very nice. How much damage, or at least how much DPS does the shovel have at the end? It has... what? Oh, 2.9. So let's see how much damage the Ripsaw blade is gonna be doing. So let's sell the shovel here. Let's get the Ripsaw blade, and let's also get another chili pepper. Increase our attack speed and everything else. This should go like that. You go here, Vamp prism this. Another burning coal, that's nice. I would like this to be here, honestly, and you can go here. Let's, should I get attack speed? I don't think so, I just want more stones. I found another bag. Wow, wow, wow! This went actually super well. Blueberries, do I want them? I mean, honestly, no, but I would like to buy one just to put it here and give 20% attack speed to these two. I'm gonna buy this, this, and this. Let's buy the stone for inventory space. Definitely buy the stamina pack. So this thing gives us 55 armor on existing, and this thing gives us 40 1 in power for every 40 armor. So this is gonna give us 1 armor. What does this evolve into though? This becomes, I think, fire armor or something like that. It should be here, this thing. On start of battle gains 70 armor. That's even more. Use 1 heat to heal for 12 and remove 2 debuffs. This could be good. The holy armor plus the amulet. That could work. And I mean, I'm not gonna be heat build, although I would like to generate heat so everything goes faster. Nah, let's not go that route then. We're gonna try to go in the stones idea. Although holy armor, we're gonna have a lot of holy items. Whatever. I think we got this. Now we have a Ripsaw blade for actual DPS weapon. It's gonna take away opponent spikes and regen. We're not gonna have to deal with those. Now this guy is getting Vamp prism, but I don't think it's gonna carry them. And I actually start generating some heat. Generating heat and regen is my main important task here. Armor's gonna get generated with another way, you're gonna see when the time comes to. We're losing some life, but it's okay. We can maintain ourselves. Oh, throw some stones. Throw some stones. Got him. Nice. Almost lost it at the end. But we actually won. And now we get subclasses. Of course, we're gonna go with the classic tried and true Burning Banner. A chance to protect my buffs removal and opponent buffs from cleansing. Add debuffs to cleansing, and holy items give us chance to inflict blind. And 3.6 every 3.6 seconds, remove 2 buffs from your opponent and gain 2. This used to be every 2.5 in the very beginning. Good old days, am I right? Let's go here. Now we have another stone to be thrown in to do some damage. And the banner, I guess, should be here. For now, the banner doesn't matter where it is. We got a region. Let's definitely throw this in. The burning coal. Let's roll through. Found our amulet, I definitely want that. Found attack speed, I definitely want that too. Let's push everything to the right. Let's go here. Let's get the items connected. Especially the attack speed things. Nice, the inventory space makes a difference, man. Such a difference maker. Do I care about regen more than... No, I think we're good. Let's definitely buy the amulet. Because if it hits into amulet... There are some things that I care about. There are a bunch of amulets we care about. Do I care about customer card? I do think so, yes. We need heart of the region hearts. We need the region hearts. I'm gonna high roll into them anyway. I'm not gonna go into that. I don't need that many region hearts. And this guy is a Bloodthorn build, so we should be countering them. As any region they take, we're gonna eat away, and every spikes they gain, we're gonna eat away again. We ate everything away, actually, and because we're a Burning Banner build, we're gonna eat every single buff away, actually. So they're not gonna be able to do anything at all. And they're easily gone. Why would you play Bloodthorn build without the region banner? Like, what are you doing? Bloodthorn build is the region banner, man. I mean, that is the item. Let's get this and see what it becomes. And this is items trigger faster and refund buffed used. Not really the good amulet I'm searching for. I guess this triggers faster in the beginning, so we get the region fast. For 1 second, it triggers 100% faster. Feels really lackluster. We found that, very nice, and we found another bag of stones. Pretty important. The bag of stones are important. And let's continue. Yeah, does this kind of fire now very fast or something? Boom. Yeah, that was just fires a bit fast in the very beginning. That's it. I have a bunch of poison, but I also have 2 chili peppers, taking away the poison. So this is a DPS race. Poison against regen against me damaging you. Now, of course, regen is helping counteract the poison. And we won. Very nice. Plus the cleansing, plus everything else. Another chili pepper, another stone. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This doesn't do anything right now. You join... I mean, it definitely joins. That's a certainty. I would like you like this. And you were here. To reorganize time. Yeah, I think this is better. Let's go with the region and start rolling again. Nice inventory space found. Also an armor piece, but no, we're not going for those. Let's go here. Now I can make this better. Is this better? I don't think so. At least the banana's touching everything. Let's roll into another banana. Do I need another banana though? I don't think I need another banana. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't even need energy in general. Not the way this is going. Not the way this is gonna be going. I don't enjoy this. Roll one more time. Attack speed's a yes. Attack speed's a yes. So, yeah, Burn Prism is a no. We just want the gemstones. I'm gonna go with... yeah, we definitely... this guy's stealing buffs. It's okay, though. We definitely... I'm gonna go with customer card if it appears again. I made a mistake on not getting those. I didn't realize we're gonna need that many. And also, we're gonna lose all the stones, most likely. It's okay, we got my 7 regen, 9 regen. Yeah, now we're winning anyway. It's a win. It's a win. This guy can't do anything against us. They're taking buffs away, but that does not matter when you yourself don't have buffs. Very nice and easy win. Can I see the DPS here? Yeah, there was we lost a bit of damage in the middle. And then we got damage again. Nice, 268. DPS of the Ripsaw 6.1. I need to find my heart. Let's go here, attack speed. And now I guess we push things to the right or something. Because I want the Ripsaw blade to get this. Yeah, we're gonna reorganize again. Give me a second to first find things though. I might as well buy flame. I don't want that thing. Even more inventory space is a yes. Should go like that. Very nice. I found the customer card. So we start high rolling. Nice room. Yeah, it fits right here. So reorganize time again. That was pretty fast. Throw these in here. They should be on the web. Not really. It's a feed item in there. I think we're good to go. Maximize the piggy banks as much as we can. I mean, this is definitely not maxed out, but... this is better. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Nice. All of them are maxed out. And let's go. I'm still searching for the golem. Heart. This is it. Heart container. That's what we want. And this guy's about to get a golem. He has stones connected to this. Let's go. We're gonna win this guy, obviously. He's losing all their buffs. They're losing all their buffs, man. We're not allowing anybody to get any buffs. That's the main way we're winning here. We don't allow them to get buffs. We ourselves get buffs. Another Ripsaw blade. That's nice. Let's go here. Roll them. Inventory space. Roll them. A prismatic orb. I mean, that's a very much a roll. I get this. Because it says every 7 seconds gain 1 type of every buff. And, well, heat makes that go faster. But we're gonna roll away from that because I still... Wow. I'm still gonna roll away from it. Because I'm searching for the thing I'm searching. That's very unlucky, of course, but I want to get the build going, so... Yeah. I want to get the build going. I'm sorry. Let's go. I want to get my Golem. I want to get my Golem, and we're losing from poison here. They're getting their buffs, but it's not gonna maintain itself that much. You know what? I want to also do a heat build with prismatic orbs. That could also be awesome, getting like 1,000,000 buffs every 3 seconds or something. And we won here. Oh no, they got a bunch of buffs, are gone. Woody poison's not enough. Let's go into the 6 rounds left. On our amulet, we're trying to roll it. Food triggers faster. That's actually super good. Look how big this is. Look how insanely big this thing is. This goes here, hits literally all the food. So 35% faster, and every time you buy food, you restock it with random food right away. How awesome is that? By the way, I didn't push this one to the left, which like I wanted. This is not needed here. That should be here. Yep, attack speed for even more. At this point, might as well have the sword somewhere else, honestly. Or might have the food somewhere else. Well, we're gonna reorganize the moment. Even more money. I mean, might as well. No, attack speed. I guess might as well. Sell a flame for it. I found the stone. Sell another flame for it. And yeah, we got full on all the attack speed. Okay. Now we definitely need to reorganize time. So, I got even more stones, by the way. And right now, the idea is the following. First of all, let's definitely min-max this piggy. And the idea is the following. First of all, this thing says every time I buy food, I get a random restock of a random other food, which is awesome. I want to find the heart container, man. I need to find the heart container. Because the heart container gives us the golem. And I have 5 stones here, and we're just waiting for the golem to appear. I also forgot to push the Ripsaw blade to the very left again. But it's okay. This is still doing enough damage here as is. Oh, we're dying very fast. This guy's a dagger build. Ooh, we're died. Fair enough. We got a good build against us. A triple dagger build plus a burning blade. Plus a double amulet of steel giving them power. Yeah. A lot of very powerful things going on. On our customer card, we definitely want that. Let's have these somewhere off screen. This I want like that. Nice, so this is maxed out. Is this maxed out? No. Let's max this out too. Very nice. More heat in here. More heat in here. I don't need... do I need mana? Mana giving us luck. I don't think I need mana giving us luck. Roll them. Inventory space, the small one. Even more money. I mean, 5 rounds are left. This is gonna give us enough money to pay for itself back. Where's the heart container, man? Are you serious right now? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need 5 coins. I cannot really get 5 coins unless I sell 1 piggy bank for 2. Man, I don't want to sell the half the universe. The only thing I want to sell is this thing. You know, sell this thing. So we're at 4, 8. And sell 2 of these. Or 1 of them and 2 flames. Or just the flames. Now I'm gonna sell a pig bank. Let's go here, here, and here. And I got it, boys. I got it. So this should go here. Oh, it needs 4 of them. Okay, that's good to know. Switch one of these with a stone. Lock this thing in. And I guess we can push 1 stone over there. Nice. So we're gonna lose 4 stones. Okay, we are about to get our golem. I hope it's the most busted thing in the universe because it's about to eat all my stones away. And let's see how this is gonna go. We got our golem in time. Nice. So we just lost our regen to hit this thing, which gives us more healing. And now we're still gonna get regen again. We're also taking all the buffs away from this guy. They are building an Excalibur cheese build. Well, is it going as well as it should be going? Because I'm thinking you're losing, man. The more heat I gain, by the way, the difference is gonna become bigger and bigger. This guy does not gain attack speed. I gain attack speed. So I have 35 regen right now. 38 regen. 41 regen. Oh no. We're losing this. Whoa, we're losing this. Wow, we lost. We lost. Fair enough. Can I see the DPS and everything else? So my DPS was only 21. Very low damage here. This guy DPS was 26. Fair enough. Healing 15 per second. This guy's healing 10 per second. Yeah, but they also were gaining max life. That was the main difference maker. The main difference maker was the max life. 69 on the heat there, by the way. Nice. That's gone. Let's see what the golem does. And I'm actually gonna take the prismatic orb for random buffs. So this thing says... Damage 5 to 10. Stamina cost 0. Accuracy 85. Cooldown 6 seconds. On hit, gain 1 in power. 30% chance to stun the opponent for 0.5. So it's a daggers build again. Deals plus 7 damage for each bag of stones connected to their hands and its head. Use 7 regen to reduce the cooldown to 3 seconds and gain 150 shielding. And here we go, man. That's the main play. We got the 7 regen from this guy. We got 150 armor. That 150 armor hits this thing and gives us 3 empower. And this is also going to be connected to these bags of stones we have. That's why we got them in the first place. Because I knew that. Yeah, I guess you go here. And you go... No. You go here. And then... No, I want the stones to also be... You go one to the left, please. You go here. And then one goes here. And one goes... here. And they should be like that. Nice. So we have this still firing. This is touching 3 of them. So 3 times 7 is 21 damage. This does 21 more damage than what that says. I'm gonna have the prismatic orb here. Every 7 seconds gain 1 of every type of buff. And we're gonna put it right here, connected to a holy item. This is a holy item, so that means 5% increased healing received. Nice. And we're gonna continue trying to go for golems, although without 2 stones I cannot get another golem. I guess I should go still for it, even if it only is regen. I don't need specifically golems, regen also helps. So, yeah. Let's continue, I would say. We also start with a bit of regen. So the moment I hit 7 regen, this thing is gonna give us 150 shielding and 3 empower because through that. That's the idea. Because of through of this, yeah, whatever, wording, man, wording. This is a dagger build plus buffs, not buffs, debuff cleansing. We should have this. I just got a bunch of buffs. I just hit the 150 armor, by the way, and this guy got empowered. And he's attacking faster and faster. And we got him. Yeah, his eyes light up. And this had a cooldown of 4.32. Nice. What did the most damage? Look at the skyrocket of the golem at the... Nope, that was the Ripsaw blade. The golem was here. And then it just didn't attack again. If it attacked one more time, it would have also flown off. Look how this... Like, whoop, a very consistent DPS in the Ripsaw blade. The golem was whenever it hit. So it was about to hit one more time and it would have won there at the end with another big hit. Very nice. This thing has 19 DPS and this thing has 18 DPS. Very nice, very nice. And I found a stone badge. So we start finding stones. Generate items that are worth 1 coin. Yeah, that's stones. I'm gonna buy the stone badge. And this also generates 4 armor. Wow. You join. Another Heart of Golem. Switch. Would like this somewhere up here though. Because this is a holy item. So that means increased healing. Nice, you can be down here. Yeah, you can be down here with some random flames. This is in a good spot, this is in a good spot. Another one of these, yes. I want more prismatic and more hot containers. Actually, that's it. Let's hope I'm gonna find one... I'm gonna get 1 stone from the stone badge, hopefully. And then 1 more stone from the shop. And then I literally just got another golem at the very, very, very end. If I'm fast enough and lucky enough here. So let's see how this is gonna go. Once again, the moment we hit 7, boom, we got the mana, we got the 5 empower, and now the 7 empower again. 8 empower, 10 empower, 11, 12 empower. You're gone, man. Yeah, we both have buffs, but one of them... I'm not the same as you, man. I'm not the same as you. I should have gone with looking into it. Oh, I found the stone and I found our stone. Luck is with us. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so this is the 2 more rounds to win. We found another bag of... Wow, the game is just straight up. Here, take the win. Jinx or killer, let's give me an amulet of food. Pets. After 5 seconds, trigger a pet and gain 7 spikes. Maximum damage dealt by spikes and against melee and ranged attacks is more. Might as well, I don't know. Wow, we just got everything we wanted. And a single 2-coiner. You know what? Forget this for a moment. I don't need that much more money. You go here. You become a golem for sure. This can just go one up. Still hits everything. So, give me all the stones. Give me all the stones. Give me all of the stones. Boom. Nice. Nice. You go in. Torquilla. Hit everything, please. I mean, mainly, I want it like that. That's a good Torquilla, man. It hits... Yeah, it hits most things. I would like it to also hit the golem. It's not really possible, though. At least not right now. We're gonna reorganize at the very end to make a min-max build. Right now, Torquilla should go here. Money, here, whatever. This definitely exists. What is this? This is the trigger the pet thing. Trigger this thing. Trigger this boy. Go damage. I want this guy to be doing more damage. I guess we sell this. Yeah, I guess we sell this. We don't have room anyway. I would like to find more prismatic gems now. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Yeah, we should have this. When these two trigger, we have a chance to blind the opponents. I think Madness is hitting us very crazily right now. This is almost the same build as us. Yeah, this is almost the same build as us. They are playing with the double shovel. I'm playing with the Ripsaw blade, so I'm gonna be taking buffs away. Also, I have a prismatic orb. They don't. So I'm gonna get more buffs than them. And I just got 4 empower, so we should now take over. I also have more heat than them. They are taking buffs away, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, when I attack with the Ripsaw blade, I guarantee take the region away. So they will never activate the stone golem, neither the heart container. And they're gone. And they are gonzo. Yeah, 34 DPS here. Mainly Ripsaw blade, a bit of stone golem. And then the opponent did nothing. Shovel, I mean, what are you doing with double shovel play? They're just fishing for rocks, I guess. Whoop. Boom, I got my final golem. This should go down here. And now I should full-on reorganize time, because I need both golems to be touching almost the same amount of... Actually, do I have more of these? I don't have more of these. So just flip it like that. You go here, so it boosts both of them. And you go over here. Yeah, you also flip like that. Then I need this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna reorganize a little bit here. Give me a second. But first, let's buy things. Another prismatic orb. Perfect. That might have been the most perfect thing I could have found. And one corrupted crystal, and that's it. I mean, every 7 debuffs inflicted. I'm not inflicting debuffs. I could obviously just throw it in the build and have a fatigue build going on, but I don't think I want that. Attack speed's nice. I could hit an attack speed on the Burning Banner and the Torquilla at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. Sell this. Or just buy another Torquilla for that matter. Well, we're definitely selling these bad boys. And also this thing. Buy Torquilla. You get sold. Keep this guy in the back for 1 round. Actually, no, let's also get the attack speed. Why not? Roll for 1. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I want to definitely reorganize. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna come back right up. Yeah, I think this is how we're gonna play this. So the idea is the following. I have 1 Torquilla buffing mainly the chili peppers, the Ripsaw blade, I mean mainly the chili peppers, that's the main difference maker here, and also it hits the stone badge, but it would have been hitting it anyway. From here it doesn't hit them. So this is boosting mostly the chili peppers. Both of the Torquillas are boosting this golem, this burning banner, and the Ripsaw blade. This one specifically boosts the 3 chili peppers, this one specifically boosts the 2 prismatic orbs, so we get 1 random buff of every type, not random, every single buff. So that is that aspect there. Now we could have these a bit farther away, so they also give us a bunch of starting boosts, but is there a but, or should I just straight up do that? That is another good question. You know what, let's actually say that there is no but, and I should just do that. Simple as that. And you can also rotate like this now. Not that that's make a difference. But yeah, I think this is better. So this is the Jinx Torquilla that boosts the attack speed. This is the Jinx Torquilla that boosts the food Torquilla, and this is the... No, this is going worse. Do I need to reorganize again? Maybe I should just have them like this. Does it get hit there? Yeah, it does. So these are still connected. Nice. And I'm gonna put the food back because I want the Torquilla to be hitting the main food down there. Nice. Okay, so I fixed this. This is the Torquilla for the food. This is the Torquilla for the prismatic orbs. Both of them are hitting this golem, and this burning baron, this Ripsaw blade, and we have both golems getting plus 21 damage from the bags around them. We also have a stone, whatever. And we also have this thing aligned that says that every 40 armor gain 1 in power. So 150 armor from here, 150 armor from here, that's 300 armor, so this is gonna give us about 8 in power or 9 in power through that, based on if it counts itself or not. And also we're gonna most likely be gaining a bit more armor from this thing. Let's also have this here, every 3 seconds gain 4 armor, so it boosts. Yeah, if this hits at 30 seconds, it's gonna give us 1 in power. I mean, I know it's not that much, but who cares? Let's go. This should be a win. This should be a guaranteed win. We are also removing a million debuffs anyway. Let's roll this low. And let's see how this goes. This guy is stealing buffs away. And also they have the new Toad buff. Items gain 10 buffs, heal for 10. Items gain, use 10 buffs, gain 1 luck and mana. Okay. This guy just became immune. I guess they have a lot of mana generation. Yeah, they have a lot of mana generation here. But is that even gonna be important? One of my stone golems is already empowered. And I'm waiting for us to get my 7 regen here to also empower the next one. Yeah, we have 4 regen right now. This guy's giving us empower every time he hits. I have an 18 empower, man. What are we even gonna do? Even the stone is doing 21 to 23 damage. It's over, man. I also got my second stone golem empowered. I have 300 armor, 21 empower, every single buff in the book. It's over, man. Imagine this with this dagger build. This is a dagger build, godlike build. Like, just imagine this being a double dagger build, right? 30% chance to stun, 30% chance to stun, 24 empower. If I had a dagger, a single dagger, if I had a single dagger, it would have done more damage than the Ripsaw blade. That's what I believe. And here at the end, we can even see the damage. And the stone golem that was getting all the boosts was out DPSing the Ripsaw blade that was also getting all the boosts. So just imagine how busted the stone golems are. And this one could have also been very high up there. I mean, it is right here. It's very close to also being more than that. 52 DPS on my end, 8.5, they did nothing. Did they have healing at least? 17 healing, they had nothing, man. Even I had less healing, but still, they were not doing anything. I don't even know. I don't think there's a stun choice, but still, it was pretty busted. Can I say stun here? Ooh. How awesome is that? So, stunned once... Twice. I only got 2 stuns out. Okay, so I take back the fact that I said that if I had daggers, it would have been no more damage. The dagger would have just attacked twice. So, yeah, I'm taking that back, but still, this is insane. Stone golems, 300 armor gain here with a bit of regen. Insane empowering, insane. And also, the prismatic orbs. Can you see how many times they fired? Like, can I just say, like, prismatic here? Prismatic orb? Yeah, I mean, it already has done it. Yeah, that's the beginning. And then they fired once here. The other one also fired. Wait. Oh, the opponent also had one. So, both of them fired once. Both of them fired twice. Both of them fired thrice. Okay, so I would like to... You know, the 2 builds I want to do now. The one is going to be a bunch of prismatic orbs with heat build. Because I want to see if I can build up like 100 to 200 heat. And then have like a million prismatic orbs firing extremely fast. That's the one thing I want to do. And the other build I want to do is the same thing. Once again, a million prismatic orbs, but with a prismatic short build with a customer card play. And just get like 7 prismatic orbs and then just win the game through that. That's the 2 builds I want to do next. Obviously, there are also amulet builds, but amulets are not really as crazy as you think they would be. I'm going to showcase the amulets for everybody that cares now. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out. I'm still playing on the beta branch, so yeah, because I'm going to go vacations in the beginning, so I need to pre-record these, and this is not out yet. Let me just showcase what all the amulets do, because I don't think they are as busted as one would think. So we got the 20 max health and 20% healing received. This is one of the good ones. For 6 coins, you get a decent boost. Amulet of Steel, this is the one we had. This is also good for specifically having the build I just had. And this has a very big coverage of stars, so that's the good aspect of that. Food triggers faster and restock food randomly. This is also really good. Food in general is always something you should have. You should have at least 3 to 4 food items. So for 6 coins, getting a mega super duper glove on all of your food, because this also has a huge shotgun effect, is really good. So once again, this is a good roll. The star item triggers 100% faster for 1 second. That's very weak. I think it should be 2 seconds or 3 seconds. And then buff used, refund 20% of the used buffs. That might be useful if you play something very specific that consumes a lot of buffs. Yeah, something that says for every 5. I need to see the used keyword. I'm gonna tell you in a moment. I will divide trigger the pet after 5 seconds and gain 3 spikes. And the maximum damage dealt by spikes against melee and ranged attacks. Normally you do not do spike damage to ranged attacks, so this means 1/4 of your ranged attacks actually reflect of the opponent's ranged attack get reflected by spikes. Right? So this is really good for specifically spikes build. So this is one of the low rolls. This is one you don't want most of the time. Like this and this you definitely want no matter what happens. This one, not always. This one definitely not always. And this one's also definitely not always. And then Amulet of Alchemy gain 3 random buffs, which is decent-ish. And then Potion consume 35% chance to activate its effect again. If this triggers double potion effects, like the one potion chaining into another, then this is really, 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 really good. Imagine having this 2, 3, or 4 times. That's what I'm always saying. Imagine having the same thing 2, 3, or 4 times. Is it gonna break the game? I mean, this one is guaranteed gonna break the game. This 2 or 3 or 4 times also is gonna be really powerful. Having 80% more healing is good, but not as busted. Gaining shielding and gaining power based on that. Yeah, I mean, if you have this thing 4 times, it's gonna instantly give you 80 shielding, and then they're each gonna give you like 3 to 4 in power. You're gonna start the game with 10 in power. This is really, really, really good if you have a lot of them. And this is also really good if you have 3 or 4 of them, because your foods are gonna be firing like crazy. This is not good if you have 3 or 4 of them, unless they refound somehow you can create something busted. Amulet of Will, definitely not that much. Instead, only if you have spikes. But this on its own, you just will buy a couple of potions, of course. But imagine the potions firing 2, 3, or 4 times back to back to back to back every 3 seconds. That could break the game in itself, but still not the best one. So I would say 1 and 3 is the best ones, and guaranteed to be useful in some way, shape, or form. I mean, Amulet of Life, not maybe. This is the most useful one. And then Amulet of Steel and Amulet of Alchemy are the second most useful one, and then these two are very, very specific. So let's actually try to see the keyword use, and see use and mana. So, no, not mana, not mana, just use. So, wow, we got a bunch of things. Use, yeah, just use and then empty. So I want use and empty. So we know that it uses use 2 mana, so this is useless to gain back. Unless you have a million of these, because by the way, the amulet refunds everything is the good trick here. It doesn't say the star item, it says everything. Buff is used, refund 20% of the used buff. So if you have this 5 times, then all your buffs are getting get back. So once again, let's try to see here what choices we have. Using vamp regen, yeah, regen, nice. This would maintain your regen and just give you infinite buffs. Use 30 mana, I wouldn't really say that's that important. Maintaining mana control is not that bad. Use 3 mana, once again, you can easily maintain this most of the time. Use 1 luck to gain 3 buffs, maybe. I wouldn't really say so. Use 1 heat, also maybe. I mean, if you have 5 of these, it's gonna consume them, otherwise, who cares? Use 1 hit. I mean, this almost never used anyway. Use 1 heat, also not really that bad. Mana, not that bad. This doesn't really use anything. Yeah, what does it use? Oh, items useless down, whatever. This maybe 11 mana. This, you can maintain this easier if you have those badges. If you have that badge 2 times, then this already costs half the price almost. 2 mana and 2 heat. This would be important to use that on. 1 mana, who cares? 4 mana. This might also be useful. I mean, you will get 1 back. But still, you can just do the same maintaining with Mana Orb. 4 mana, same thing. Use 1 spike for the next attack to deal more damage. Maybe this is good. You know, every time you hit, you use a spike, 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 so that you can maintain the spikes better, because it's hard to maintain spikes. Use 4 mana and gain power. I mean, maintaining mana is easy. That's the thing. That's why I'm skipping these. Maintaining mana is easy. This use 3 buffs, okay. On the Strickland's one, use 25. Yeah, once again, mana is easy to get. Use mana, whatever. Use mana, whatever. Use 7 regen. Maybe that's the good thing. I mainly think it's good for the things that use regen, like Bloodthorn, for example. Use 6 mana. Maybe the Staff of Unhealing, but still, if you're going for a Staff on Healing build, you should have enough mana to maintain that all the time. Use 2 mana to gain 5 random shield and random other buff. Maybe this. 1 heat. 5 mana to become vulnerable. Oh, this could be the play. Maintaining the luck this thing uses, because this thing uses luck very fast, and it takes a while to... I mean, it in itself gives it back on you to use. So I think this is the play. Fencing Rapier. You go up to 5 luck and then it never consumes them. This is the play. I think Fencing Rapier is good. Use 3 regen to inflict 8 blind. And this happens again and again and again and again. Every 5 seconds. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's every 5 seconds you use 3 regen. Maybe once again that could be good. This is it. This is it. I found it. Phoenix. That's it. I'm pretty sure somebody in the comments was like, I'm waiting for him to go to Phoenix, man. Phoenix is that before death, use all your heat. I mean, if this only uses 80 or 60 or 40% of your heat, do you know what that means? That means you can go as many phoenixes as you want. Like, imagine having 5 phoenixes that only consume 40% of your heat each. You could revive again and again and again, with less life, of course, every time, but still, it would trigger a bunch of times. And if you can have somehow 5 of those amulets, which is very hard to get, but if you could have 5 of them, then all of your phoenixes would use all of your heat, and you would go max life, lose max life, lose max life, and it would be so cool. I would really like to do a build like that. 5 Phoenix build with the revive thing. I think it's like Dark Lantern or something. Lantern, yep. Imagine like reviving 4 times, applying 4 times 9, because you can have up to 9 things connected to this. 9 debuffs times 4, that's 36 debuffs. And then you revive 5 times, that's 36 times 5, that's like 120 debuffs. Actually more, 150 debuffs. And more. Like, imagine applying 150 debuffs to opponent, man, and then you die. And if you die, right? Because you still have 1 more revive from the Dark Lantern. Or maybe even 4 Phoenixes in the Dark Lantern. Man, that's a build I would like to do. That's a build I would like to do. But the issue now is that you cannot force this amulet. This one. And you need this, I would say at least, not this one, this one. You need this at least 3 times for you to get 60% of your heat back. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it. Like, if you lose 60% of your heat, or if you lose 80% of your heat, so that would mean 2 or 1 amulet, respectively, I don't think it would be good enough. But if you have 3 or 4 amulets, and you only lose 40 or 20% of your heat, then this would be really, really good with a Phoenix Revive build. I really would like to do that, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about this, I really, really, really would like to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.